It is currently 5:51 in Italy and I'm leaving for the airport. It is so cold, you can see your breath and my hands are numb, but I'm walking to the train station to take the train to the airport to fly to Germany.
Just move on up, for peace you can find into the street.
Oh my god, I officially just landed in Germany. It's snowing. It is so cold. Now I need to figure out my way through the airport onto the metro. Let's go. Hey guys, what's up? It's Gina. Welcome back to my channel. I just got here to Berlin and I just checked into my hostel, which I will link below. I can't give a recommendation yet because I just started staying there, so I don't know. But it got really good reviews. It was rated one of the top hostels in the world, actually. Right now I'm just on the street. I'm going for a little walk before the sun sets because the sun sets at around 4 here. Right now I am heading to the Holocaust Memorial because that's something that I really want to see while I'm here. And I'm just gonna explore the city. I want to see the river, and I also want to try some German food, maybe some fries or a hot dog. I know that those aren't what they're called, but it's so snowy here. I honestly was not expecting it to be so snowy. I knew it was going to be cold, but there's like a lot of snow and apparently it's going to snow more. So if you're coming to Berlin in the end of November, December, January, make sure that you pack warm because it's freezing. I just have on leather pants, boots, scarf, big coat, and like 3 layers underneath. But yeah, it's beautiful though. Okay, so I was wrong earlier. I thought that I was heading towards the Holocaust Memorial, but I was heading towards the Berlin Wall Memorial, which this is part of the old wall that I'm walking past right now. But I'm realizing right now that it's way too cold and I have to go back to the hostel and put another layer on because my legs are going numb. Like, all that I'm wearing is these leather pants with nothing underneath, and normally they're really warm and sometimes they're even too hot, but it's so cold here. Like the ground is also frozen, so trying to walk on the sidewalk, I'm like slipping and sliding. But I think I have to go back to the hostel and put another layer on because my legs are going numb. Here's the memorial. Or at least part of the memorial. I saw that there's a whole museum back down that way. But I'm thinking tomorrow I want to go on a walking tour around Berlin, like a guided tour. And so I'm guessing that they'll take us through all that tomorrow. So I'm not going to do that tonight. Since the sun is starting to set now, I think I want to explore the city and I really want to try a Currywurst, one of the sausages. I think it's kind of like a hot dog, but a sausage. So I'm just gonna explore and then find something to eat and maybe a beer. You know when people like take an ice bath and then get like a dopamine hit from it? They get like euphoric from freezing in the ice bath. That's actually how I feel right now because it's so cold. My legs are numb and I'm heading back to the hostel to put another layer on. But I'm feeling this like euphoria high from like the cold. I don't know if it's just because I'm exploring a new city by myself, which I love doing, or if I'm actually just like freezing. So I'm gonna go change and then I'm gonna find a hot dog. Okay, so I am here at Cold Curry Miete and I'm trying the Currywurst. This was recommended to me by a friend, and it's like sausage with curry. It's spicy and it comes with fries. And I've had it one time, but in London, never actually in Germany, so. Oh my god. It's like sweet curry, sausage with like a little bit spice. That is so good. And apparently Rihanna ate at this restaurant. They had a sign inside that said Rihanna ate here and said it was good. I like it. Welcome back to day 2 in Berlin. We're out here on a walking tour. It's freezing cold and snowing. Look at this. And right now we're doing a 3 to 4 hour tour of the city. The next stop is the Berlin Cathedral. And it's beautiful, but it's very cold.
Wants to tie me. Oh, yeah. My favourite in this part of Berlin. It's not one of the UNESCO 5 actually on Museum Island, but it has the oldest original island. 5 museums that make up this UNESCO. The old National Gallery, so originally opened in 1876. Originally housed the private art collection royalty. Yeah. Before I talk about the building, I'll just talk about the architect. He's a guy called Carl Friedrich Schinkel, and he's Berlin's most famous.
It is really starting to come down now. Like, I'm covered in snow. We are currently at the memorial of the murdered Jews here in Berlin. What were you saying?
So basically there's about 2,700, a little bit over, of these little columns right over here. Each one representing a number of murdered Jews during World War II. So around 8 million, not 8 million, about 6 million. So divide that up amongst these columns. So.
And it's almost like a maze that you walk through with the undulating floor. And it gets deeper. No, it's definitely like, I think it's 26 degrees right now.
Yeah, Fahrenheit. There's actually a museum under these pillars, so you might be able to get to see that.
Wow.
It tells you about the lives of all the Jewish people that were killed.
It is officially snowing harder than it was before. Wow. Now we've got a little break on our tour. We're gonna go inside the hotel. And yeah, it's freezing, but worth it. Definitely need a warmer jacket. Definitely need gloves, scarf, hat. It's crazy. Oh, those gloves look nice. Oh my god, the snow is like really coming down now. What is it, like 25 degrees? Look at my scarf. Oh my god, I've never been in this much snow. We still have about an hour left of the tour. Oh.
Just move on up. A piece of your